What sits here is beautiful trees, beautiful stadium that's known as the Dome. But what they don't tell you, there's two different cities, a contrast of Vine City and English Avenue, aka Snow in the Bluff.
Yeah, we over here at Magic City right now. I'm going to your neighborhood near you. We about to go to all the hoods. Right now I'm about to tour Zone 6. We about to go to Fillmore. You know, Snow in the Bluff. Shout out to everybody over there.
As I go on my way to the Bluff to go meet Curtis Snow's auntie, play auntie that is, the lady that raised him, the lady that told me an unresolved story. Some people say it might be a nightmare. Other people say it might be disparity. I said it's a thrill to go meet my people in the many of different cities, because let's not forget, they are our people, regardless.
Real live Omar. Although The Wire was very true to life, it was still a TV show. But this right here, it's like somebody forgot to hit the off switch on the camera.
I had to drive around the back corners because I didn't want to be involved. There was a lot of things going on in the neighborhood, but one thing we can't say, life does not exist. Life exists here. Families, friends, companions, history. I've asked many people, why don't you leave? They say because home is home. I finally arrive and meet Mrs. Sheryl, Curtis Snow's auntie, aka play auntie. She was raised with his mother. She raised Curtis Snow his entire life. She's gonna give us a little bit glimpse into the minds of the Vine City people.
Oh, I love that shit like the camera.
When he was born, his mama my best friend for real. That's how close we are, each one of them, for real. My name's Sheryl.
I don't care, y'all the superstars of me, man. Florida. You take care. Okay. Yeah, so we got a Snow in the Bluff representative. You my type of people, don't worry about that.
I've raised him.
How you like it over here?
Yeah, my area is quiet. It's cool because I keep to myself.
When the last time they kind of cool off on the popping? Because I know Curtis, when he was trying to do
that. There all the time.
And where Curtis, man, I would love to go see Curtis, man. I seen in the documentary where he reminded me like he one of us. He just stay on like.
With my best friend, she did all rest her soul. I know his brother Brandon and Antonio, he did. But,
right.
But D'Angelo, his brother, his other brother. But he be right down there.
How he doing? He doing good?
Oh, yes.
I don't like what JT the Bigger Figure did. So if you look at my videos, I defend Curtis. JT the Bigger Figure ran to Africa, and them Atlanta boys that popped his ass because he done stole from them and tried to run away. He a Cali boy. I don't like how he did the Atlanta folks over here.
But he cool. Everybody look.
You look beautiful. Your eyes look hypnotizing though.
Here lies a city with plants, beautiful constructions, the Mercedes-Benz Development Center, but a city that lies under the sun. Amazing people, but forgotten souls echoing through the empty hollows of Atlanta.
Be the one right here though.
And a light green. And a light green. Let's go do it. Let's go do it. Go get him straight. Go get him straight. Got a hump. Go get him straight. Go, yeah. Let him go. He's going. Come on the curb. He's going across him. He's going across him. Yeah. Over the hump. Yeah. Straight in the liquor store.
Just blessed to be here to see another one of God.
Came back an hour later, you talking about a book bag.
Yeah, man, Snow in the Bluff. For real, the movie. If you ain't seen it, go get it, man. For real. They fucking with them, fucking with you. It's one in every hood. It's nigga like me everywhere.
If you in the Atlanta area, make sure you go get your golds. Let me make sure y'all right quick. Buy Golds Customs and Jewelry, and go to Grills by Scotty, Trapping by Gold, and go get all your favorites.
As I begin to go deep into the places that others call the sunken place, I try to learn a little bit more history of the beautiful neighborhoods, the storylines that exist. So we talk more with Miss Sheryl about the circumstances Curtis Snow grew up and raised in.
After they caught him.
Adams was inside the Higher Ground Empowerment Church in Northwest Atlanta before APD responded to those calls. She says there was a seating dispute. People who did not want Snow in the front row at his 94-year-old grandfather's funeral. Atlanta police say Snow, known for his reality-style film about street life and drug dealing that can be found here on YouTube, had a warrant out for his arrest and barricaded himself in a ladies' bathroom before a peaceful surrender ended a dramatic hours-long standoff. The church is located in the Bluff, one of Atlanta's notorious drug and crime-ridden areas, at the center of Snow's 2011 drug drama, Snow on the Bluff.
It didn't ruin it. Young people grieve differently, and I don't think he was here to hurt anyone.
Adams.
Yeah, like we from these parts and stuff like that, but I got bigger on YouTube, so I was like, let me finally start recording. But I ain't been on this side though. That's why I was like, where you want me to swing? The liquor store that I was down around there? All right, let me go. Oh, that's what I'm thinking with police out. I had seen a cop there, so I didn't want to.
Okay, but what happened?
You know, I ain't got my license on me. I didn't want to do it then.
The other day, this dude got shot in front of the plaza. He got to argument with the district manager. He came back. He went to shooting crazy and hit the wrong person. It was on the news. You got me close and personal.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. Like, you gonna?
Okay, go straight.
Go straight. Yeah, I'm gonna bring her back. I don't have a problem.
Oh, good. Because I just need to stop at the store and do these numbers.
I got you.
Okay, thank you.
You giving me exclusive right now. I'm a journalist, man. Like, I need this. That's all I
Oh, okay.
I'm glad you see the kids so you don't get nervous and
Oh,
like,
no, I just...
swinging down?
No, you can go straight. And then make a left.
You think he'll come out? I want to be friendly and turn the left here?
No, at the next street. What you say?
I would like to talk to him, but I don't want to be friendly like that, because he don't know me, and I know what he been through in his life. Like,
well, I'm hoping he's down here, baby, because this is where he hangs.
If he's not, it's cool. Folks and them just want to see about, you know, the like where everybody grew up at. What it's like.
Okay.
Left, bust a left or right?
Left.
All right.
Now he grew up in Vine City.
Right. Yeah, Vine City is kind of like Miami and Broward County.
Okay, right here. Now when you get to where the liquor store, you're gonna make a left. But he was raised and born at Vine City, right down Foundry in Maple.
Right. How he was like growing up?
Oh, always a worker. I knew he was gonna make it. He was always cutting grass. He was doing something to make $1, honestly. And I like that.
The situation when he lost his baby mama, what happened with that?
Now that right there.
You don't have to go deep. You know.
No, that right there, I looked at the tape there, and that's what I thought it was a joke. I didn't understand that right there. Because it happened right up in here.
It happened here?
Something right behind this church. Because his granddaddy used to stay in those apartments, and he passed. Okay. Well, I'm talking about left here.
Turn left here? All right.
Being that I'm from these same neighborhoods and same environments, a lot of parts of the video I had to cut off. I didn't want to get Miss Sheryl in trouble, nor the people of the neighborhood. I asked Curtis Snow Auntie, aka Play Auntie, what more things should we know about Curtis Snow? Because if we learn about Curtis Snow, we learn more about the great people.
Melvin, no, you hit me up.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm
Oh, he's staying in the apartments right there too.
Right here?
At the top.
Right here?
No, the ones behind.
Behind us? Okay.
Play this
Snow, what's some of the things you've seen with folk like Curtis Snow? Like, what's some of the things you've seen and been through? Like, without getting him in trouble, what's some of the...
Nothing. I ain't gonna tell him that. But he did some videos with Snoop Dogg.
Yeah, Snoop so gave him a lot of love.
So you know he not.
Did you see JT the bigger figure before?
No. He made me mad when he did that tape.
Yeah,
Snow in the Bluff.
JT the bigger figure.
But let me say he had his grandparents in it. I didn't like that movie.
Oh, he had Curtis Snow grandparents in it?
Yeah, they did now. But he had his grandmama and family now. And he was showing a documentary. You know, he made a movie. I said, but that was dangerous, I thought.
Now, you see how I'm behaving. You gotta know what the hood is. You can't just be...
Yeah.
Right.
But I just thought it was... Everybody knew... Gone. They knew his father, his mama was my best friend. Like I said, when he was born, I was there at the hospital. Then I watched him grow up. Every last one of them. I was in their life from the day she had. And he'll tell you the same
What his kids are like over here.
Oh, okay.
He raised them here or elsewhere?
Here.
Okay. Are they protected here real good?
Yeah. Yep.
What is Curtis Snow like?
Make a left.
What is Curtis Snow like living over here? Like?
Oh, everybody, he's popular. He might well be in Hollywood. I'm talking about Snoop Dogg ain't got nothing on him. Whenever they have a video or shoot something, they come get it.
They come get it.
I don't care what it is. And I told myself, Curtis, I said, you can already be in Hollywood. You know?
Where you gonna drop y'all?
Going straight back. But he keep it real though.
Right.
You know what I mean? He don't think he betting nobody, but that's my baby. That ain't gonna be old guy. Cause I watch him when I was watching, he was the prettiest baby you ever want to see. Now I watch him grow up, I say he just like his dad.
What his daddy was like?
His daddy was a hard worker. He instilled, you gonna go to school, you gonna work, you gonna do this thing honestly. Yeah.
Thank you, yeah, give it to him.
And his mother was with his daddy.
Drop here or keep on?
Okay, keep going, and I can get out. At the corner, walk on up. Yeah.
Give her my number 2.
Yeah, write that down, baby. They had been together 25 years. He passed first, and then the mama. And I believe she died of a broken heart because she really loved.
Broken heart? Mm-hmm. Oh, you trying to get off here?
Yeah, I can get out.
I got you.
As I got ready to film more of the neighborhood, we had to stop and say goodbye to Curtis' auntie, Mrs. Sheryl, a wonderful woman.
All of y'all, man, go to Ismokehiphop Live. I'm gonna try to make, please call me, because what I'm gonna do is make my supporters send money to you. I gotta try to establish you a cash app or something like that. Nah, it's not, you know, you got to, because folks in them look at y'all like the superstars out here. So y'all see this beautiful woman over here, man. Y'all salute her. Thank you for letting me know more about the Bluff. Is there anything else in the Bluff I need to go to learn more, to record more? You would like to help me?
No, not right off. I'll just show you the spots. I have no back there.
Right. Don't lose that number. Put Ismokehiphop Live. You'll see I'm good out here. Thank you. I got invited to a party up on the blocks, but before going to the party, I wanted to speak to more people. So I took my way down to the local corner stores to talk about fathers being needed in the lives of their kids. Roll up on Laurie's Food Mart to meet one of the homies to explain fathers.
How you doing, sir?
Your thing.
Nah, you an elder, I'm gonna be respectful.
Yeah, man.
How do you feel in what they say, like, to be a black father up in the neighborhood raising your kid? Like, I know they say Black Lives Matter and all this and that, but how strong it is to be in your kid's life right now?
And better, you know, that's
Everything.
That's everything, you know. My son lost his mom, so shit, I'm all he got. So I gotta definitely do what I gotta do and raise my son.
They like my kids. I don't know if it was a girl or not because they got long hair. You said they lost their mom. I've been hearing 2 stories like that already. To be a single father, because you always hear the other way, one of us dying. That got more harder for you?
I mean, it got harder, it get harder.
As I was conducting the interview, certain things took place at the food mart that I don't want to say on the camera, but it also showed me how hard it is to be a single father raising a kid as well that you never hear about. So I talked to an elderly man who want to explain what being a father is about.
It got harder, it get harder.
Being a father and a mother, a father and taking the place of a mother, yes, it's real hard for him. Yeah, he's a good friend of mine.
How you survived so long? I got shot 2 times. I don't know I'll still be here. How did you survive so long?
Well,
so I could get to your age.
Well, I'm gonna tell you, I'm 7 years old, and I went through hell to get this age. I had some good days and I had some bad days, and I was a stupid old man coming up in my younger days, you know. Then I did a lot of praying, and after I seen that, I learned to love myself. I learned to love other people. I didn't get into much trouble as I used to.
Right.
And now, when you see me out like this, and some of the people I see that you know, stepping across the line ain't doing too good. I've done that, and I can have a few words for them.
Thank you, sir.
Yes, sir. I'm 86 years old, but I was a hell of a man coming up, from young boys on up.
All the way to elder.
Yeah.
Circle of life.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Thank you. How to say your name?
JJ, James Jackson.
Thank you, JJ. You're a beautiful soul, man. Thank you, JJ. All right, man. This is me and JJ over here, man. I wanted to be comfortable with the hood. I don't know. These are the only people I can relate to, so I wanted to go. Oh, my. All right, what's his name?
Driving through the Bluffs, I didn't want to be another cameraman, another journalist, you know, taking advantage of the people, exploiting them. Me and my wife gave over $280 that day. I did not want to put it on camera. Well, she filmed one of the scenes, and I thought, let's share it with the people to motivate, to give back.
Do Curtis home like that or not?
Thank you, man. Y'all take care.
All right, thank you, bro. Hey, if you gotta go get some weed to smoke with that, I don't give a fuck. Go do anything to make your life better, bro. All right, you welcome.
And my wife, we just happy to see people willing to look out for people, and I'm just, really happy. Thank you for listening.
What they don't tell you is about the morale and motivation in the neighborhood. I stopped and talked to a couple of people to tell me what they love so much about where they come from. And boy, these people love Atlanta.
No, you don't live here, but what are the circumstances of it? To me, it seemed like got cool people as far as people I know who stay here. What's your understanding of the Bluff here? Is misunderstand?
Say again?
They misunderstand the good folks here, don't they?
Kind of, sort of.
Well, I don't want that you can help me for my video. What you think about Georgia?
No, Georgia.
Yeah, okay.
I can't find it nowhere. No, the system got a little bit of Atlanta. Georgia's all right. Georgia's all right.
But you love Atlanta.
It's Atlanta. You take Atlanta out of Georgia, I'm moving.
Stay blessed, brother. What's your name?
Mike Hill.
All right, Mario. Thank you, Mike.
Now, just like you got good folks who love the neighborhood, you also have people who can't stand the neighborhood, the poverty, the stricken needs. I met another guy who told me how he doesn't like the homelessness situation, and he seems very angry with the situation he has to be in. Let's hear him.
Hold on, let me ask you. Brother, man, what you love about the neighborhood here? I'm doing a contract. What you love about here? You smiling, I don't want to be friendly like that, but you look good to be alive. My bad. Hold on. Oh, shit. But what you feel about the people here? Because you got a good personality. What I'm trying to say is they like shitting on folks like us. Yeah. And what I noticed, they kill everyone. I'm a Florida boy. Yeah. But everybody seem like whether they a killer or not.
Homeless people don't get too comfortable being homeless.
Damn. Salute to you, man. Brother, man. You be safe, bro.
I'm outside,
I ain't always coming outside. You see it, the one and only, the Magic City, and we're gonna get these wings and see if I get that wet. They playing some good jams over there. Get the beautiful lady over here. They playing some jams over here. So you see it, the one and only Magic City land. Y'all tell me what other neighborhoods and places you want me to visit. I told you I got connections in Georgia. Georgia is a beautiful place. So understand, like, you got get the good people over there in a parking lot. You got a lot of great people over here, and they stay with business over here. If you in the area, go get them Lou Williams lemon pepper wings and make sure you get it wet. Right now, we're about to go to JR Crickets, and we're gonna go to American Delis. Shout out to everybody at your one and only Magic City. Salute. I'm at JR Crickets over here in Atlanta, about to get me some good wings. I'm gonna get them wet. Only Magic City, so y'all tell me what other places and what other things y'all want me to do, man. I'm going to a hood near you. I'm about to be in DC. We're about to go through Baltimore, and we're doing that New York trip. We gotta go to New York. I'm gonna pay a lot of people a visit in New York to get business going. Salute to all of y'all, man.
Sometimes it's not always about what you can see or hear, but what's under the hood of a game. You can always win. The question I ask you and every man and implore you, if we don't take care of our hood and we don't heal our hood, then who will? I tell stories about the people around me. I tell stories about me. I tell stories about our hood. I came back to the hood and got in those streets and started doing whatever it took for one soul. The knowledge of survival in the hood. From maggots to men, the world is a corner bully. A bully. Better you knuckle up and go for yours than have to bow your head and tuck your chain. The Florida legend Rick Ross once said, but I most definitely could be a motivation for a lot of people in the hood, even though I may not be a role model. Not being a role model at all has nothing to do with the outcome. The outcome is like the caterpillar that blossoms after a while and turn into the butterfly. Long time ago, the great Tupac philosopher that he is, said, "A rose that grew from a concrete." Well, I am a witness to these changes in the hood, because once upon a time ago, I was that rose that grew from the concrete.